Did you know that your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day? But despite how hard they work, millions of people unknowingly damage their kidneys with the foods they eat. In fact, kidney disease affects 1 in 7 adults in the US, that's 37 million people. And the worst part? Most of them don't even know they're at risk until it's too late. The foods we eat can play a huge role in keeping our kidneys healthy or pushing them toward failure. Shockingly, many foods that seem harmless, like your favorite snack or soda, can silently cause long-term damage. In today's video, we'll uncover the foods you should avoid if you want to keep your kidneys in top shape. These are the hidden dangers, the foods you didn't know could be hurting you. Stick with us and learn how small changes in your diet can make a huge difference in your kidney health. Chapter 1: The Silent Killers, Foods that Put Stress on Your Kidneys. Kidneys are often taken for granted, but they are crucial to our health. You might not realize that some foods you eat daily could be silently damaging them. One of the top offenders is sodium. The CDC reports that 90% of Americans consume more salt than the recommended amount, which puts a strain on kidneys by causing high blood pressure. A diet full of processed foods, think fast food, canned soups, and frozen dinners, overloads the kidneys with unnecessary salt. Another hidden danger is sugary drinks. Studies show that regularly drinking soda can increase the risk of kidney disease. The sugar and high fructose corn syrup in these drinks spike blood sugar and can lead to kidney damage over time. One surprising culprit? Prepackaged snacks. These often contain hidden sugars and salt that you don't even taste, but your kidneys feel the burden. Overconsumption of unhealthy fats is also a silent killer. These fats, found in fried foods, pastries, and some packaged goods, can lead to kidney inflammation. While you may not notice the effects immediately, your kidneys are working overtime to filter the harmful substances. Chapter 2: Kidneys' Worst Nightmare. High-protein diets gone wrong. Proteins are essential for our health, but too much of the wrong kind can harm your kidneys. A diet too high in animal protein increases the workload on the kidneys. When protein breaks down, it produces waste products that need to be filtered by your kidneys. The more protein you consume, the harder your kidneys must work. This is especially true for those who rely on red meat or processed meats. These foods have high levels of purines, which break down into uric acid, a substance that can cause kidney stones. Research suggests that a diet rich in animal proteins could increase the risk of chronic kidney disease. But it's not just about the quantity of protein. It's also about the quality. Plant-based proteins, such as beans, lentils, and tofu, are easier on your kidneys because they produce fewer waste products. Switching to plant-based sources can give your kidneys a break without sacrificing essential nutrients. Chapter 3: The Hidden Toxins in Your Favorite Comfort Foods. We all love comfort foods, but they could be hiding toxins that hurt our kidneys. For example, many canned foods are loaded with sodium and preservatives to extend shelf life. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating high-sodium foods can increase the risk of kidney disease, especially in those already at risk. Take fast food, for instance. A single fast food meal can contain enough sodium to exceed your entire day's worth of recommended intake. It's not just the salt that's harmful, though. Processed meats like bacon and sausage are packed with nitrates and phosphates. These preservatives may contribute to kidney damage over time, as they can cause inflammation in the kidneys. Sugary snacks are another problem. The sugar in these treats can lead to obesity and diabetes, which are two major risk factors for kidney disease. One recent study found that people with type 2 diabetes are up to 5 times more likely to develop kidney problems. The hidden sugars in snacks like granola bars and yogurts can increase your risk. If you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our health tips. Chapter 4: Salty Secrets. How too much sodium steals your kidney health. Sodium is essential for our bodies, but most of us consume far too much. The American Heart Association recommends that we limit sodium intake to 2,300 milligrams per day, but the average American eats over 3,400 milligrams daily. Excess sodium causes the body to retain water, increasing blood pressure and forcing the kidneys to work harder. The real danger lies in foods you might not even think of as salty. For example, bread and bagels can contain a surprising amount of sodium. A study from the National Kidney Foundation shows that diets high in sodium significantly increase the risk of kidney disease. Foods like pizza, deli meats, and even salad dressings often hide salt in their ingredients. Processed foods, in particular, are notorious for packing in more sodium than we realize. A single serving of microwave popcorn can have as much as 500 milligrams of sodium, and that's just one snack. The high sodium content leads to kidney stress, which can cause damage over time. Chapter 5: The Phosphorus Problem. Processed foods that harm your kidneys. Phosphorus is another mineral that can be harmful in large amounts. While it's needed for healthy bones, too much phosphorus can be toxic, especially for those with kidney issues. Processed foods, including cola and fast food, often contain high levels of phosphorus in the form of phosphate additives. These additives are commonly found in soft drinks, processed meats, and prepackaged snacks. Studies have shown that when consumed in large quantities, these foods increase the risk of kidney disease by causing calcium imbalances in the body. In fact, experts recommend avoiding phosphate additives to maintain kidney health. For those with chronic kidney disease, managing phosphorus intake becomes even more critical. High phosphorus levels can lead to bone disease, and in severe cases, it can accelerate kidney failure. That's why it's essential to read food labels and avoid processed foods whenever possible. Chapter 6: Sweet but Toxic. How sugar is wrecking your kidneys. While sugar may taste good, it's a hidden enemy to your kidneys. Excess sugar intake, particularly from sugary beverages like soda, leads to higher blood sugar levels and insulin resistance. These conditions strain the kidneys, increasing the risk of kidney disease. In fact, a study published in The Lancet found that excessive sugar consumption is directly linked to kidney damage. One of the main problems with sugar is how it contributes to obesity and type 2 diabetes, both of which are major risk factors for kidney disease. When the body is unable to process sugar properly, it can lead to a buildup of harmful waste products that the kidneys must filter out. Cutting back on sugary drinks and snacks is one of the simplest ways to protect your kidneys. Even seemingly healthy options, like fruit juices, can contain high amounts of sugar. Instead, focus on natural sources of sweetness, like whole fruits, which provide fiber along with their sugars. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more life-changing health tips.